Are you tired of paying for all these streaming services? I know I am. Well, Disney is trying to narrow that gap to where more bundles will happen rather than paying for all of these streaming services individually. That's right. Disney closed a deal merging Hulu Live TV with Fubo. That's right, man. Trying to get it a little bit better, a little bit better. They announced the closure of their deal on Wednesday, with the Disney owning about 70% stake in this new company that they are creating. Now, the newly combined Fubo and Hulu Plus live TV business creates the second largest virtual pay TV provider in the United States, with nearly 6 million subscribers in North America alone. That trails only Google YouTube TV, estimated to have more than 10 million paying subs, which is currently involved with a carriage renewal fight with Disney. So this only makes sense that this happens because Google and Disney are kind of going at each other. So they're trying to narrow the gap and compete with other companies against each other. So if that makes any sense. But Disney announced that the deal with Fubo formed the live TV joint venture back in January, but they're negotiating all of the different tactics and all of the underlying factors with this deal. Now, under this specific deal, Fubo dropped its antitrust lawsuit seeking to block Venue Sports, which we know a while ago we reported on ITCAFpodcast was a sports venture that Disney was approaching it with, like Warner Brothers and a couple of different companies, such as Fox as well. So it makes sense. They're dropping all of these things so they can go into business together. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens with this particular avenue of sports streaming, because I know with a lot of people cutting the cord, they are still having trouble trying to find sports. So this might be the new way to find your sports, at least on ABC and CBS and maybe even Fox. So we'll see how it goes, but I know it's probably going to make a lot of people's pockets fatter to save money on these streaming services.